499 AD, fallen archangel Samael is exiled to earth from heaven by God for his antagonistic behavior, and Samael swears revenge. In 2015, in the fictional city of Cunningham, soon to be college student Ulrich Frankenstein has asked his girlfriend, Nancy Fowler Archer, a wealthy girl who has suffered a hard breakup from her philandering ex-husband Harry, to marry him, and she gradually accepts. His older brother, Professor Frederick Frankenstein, a scientist and a college professor, one day while packing, Ulrich finds a journal in the attic entitled How I Did It by Victor Frankenstein. His parents, Wilhelm and Margot, explain that they are descendants of the Mad Doctor himself. On his first day at college, during his brother's class, Ulrich suffers a series of hallucinations, seeing images of blurred demonic figures and the city setting ablaze. He flees the classroom, not before running into the campus bully, Jeffrey. A grisly old man arrives at the campus one day and states that Frederick is needed on an important business trip and asks to bring Ulrich with him. The two hesitantly agree to go with him, and a substitute is left to teach for Frederick. The old man claims to be Frederick Frankenstein and be Victor Frankenstein and the two brothers' grandfather. Victor explains that Samael has plans of releasing hell on earth as revenge against God for his banishment. They don't believe him at first, but choose to help him either way. Ulrich invites Nancy along with him. The party traveled the globe, recruiting several universal monsters. Victor's monster creation, Adam, now residing in the Arctic Circle. Transylvanian prince turned vampire king Vlad Tepes II, the Impaler, Count Dracula, invisible sociopathic chemist Jack Griffin, English nobleman who was bitten by a lycanthrope Lawrence Talbot, Aeon-aged mummy pharaoh King Imhotep Ra and his consort Queen Nefertiti, shape-shifting mad scientist with a split personality disorder, Henry Jekyll and Mr. Hyde, the Hunchbacks, Victor's assistant Igor and the Hunchback of Notre Dame, Quasimodo, Snake-Hair Gorgon, Medusa, Lovelorn, opera singer Ghost Eric, the Phantom of the Opera, and Brazilian amphibious river monster, decidedly known as Ka. Nancy is rather shocked to see the famous classical monsters are real and still live on in the modern era. Off the coast of Japan on Victor's boat, Victor uses a nuclear nuke bomb to draw out the ancient reptilian monster Godzilla, whom Ulrich befriends, en route to Skull Island in the Indian Ocean. Nancy hopes to have a fair wedding that Ulrich can provide. On Skull Island, Victor seeks out the massive gorilla King Kong and brings him along. The newly formed League of Monsters venture to Dracula's castle fortress in Pennsylvania. During the discussion, Samael infiltrates the castle and a battle ensues between the demon and the monsters. Ulrich is punctured by Samael's claw, which curses him with supernatural abilities. With Ulrich's newfound abilities, he is able to pinpoint Samael's whereabouts on Earth and locates him in Mongolia. There, the League empowers Pazuzu, a hellhound, and Samael's guard dog and pet. When the full moon appears, Lawrence transforms into a werewolf and attacks the evil hound. Lawrence is left with only a few injuries and claws at Pazuzu's face and he flees. The group decides to split up, and Ulrich, Frederick, Victor, and Adam confront Samael in the cemetery, who plans to recite a forbidden hex to awaken the banished souls of hell and release them on the world, starting the apocalypse. Before the four can react, Samael vanishes. Frederick becomes worried about his only brother, but Ulrich wishes not to be treated like a child and storms off. Ulrich plans to leave to Cunningham with Nancy, but she wishes to stick by him and help him and his brother. Ulrich navigates Samael in a city in Mississippi where his army of minions have attacked. Samael and Frederick have a plan to exterminate Samael. As Samael has already recited the hex, the League rushes back preparing for war. Demons Demons battle the League
What?
when the when the two brothers
Don't ever walk up on me like
are
that.
trying to find the lead demon of them all.
Quiet.
Lawrence
Okay,
kills
help me.
Pazuzu during the battle.
What?
But during the struggle, the two brothers are carried into the air by airborne demons, and Adam Imhotep and Dracula and Lawrence rush after to help them. As they plummet down to Earth, they land on Godzilla's head that is back through his spinal blades. Ulrich gets knocked unconscious when he hits the ground.
Okay, so
Samael
I
appears
went to
before
the file and I tried to import the image stuff, but they're like all over the place. I can't like get them all.
Chase Samael on the rooftop. Ulrich uses an iron nail to carve a Christian cross on Samael's chest over his heart.
Did you already transfer them from your computer?
He and his demon army descend into hell, and Adam and Dracula jump in to save them as
So
the
we're just gonna go
building collapses before them.
Where'd you put your images at?
In the aftermath of the Demon War,
Remember, I
the
showed
League
you.
of Monsters
Finder?
return to
Yeah,
the
where'd you
humble abode,
transfer them to?
bidding the two brothers farewell.
I don't know.
Frederick becomes
Remember I got
Ulrich's
the
best
images up for
man,
you?
and for his and Nancy's
We
wedding,
can,
Ulrich
we
is able to
can, we
keep
can
up
just
in
pull them in
college for
directly
his
from
absence.
Code.
One night,
Yeah.
Nancy
Click
wakes
on
up to
no
hear
name.
strange sounds
Right, and
outside her dormitory.
Yeah, but so you can click on these.
She
files.
follows an
You said this is where you said it's
otherworldly light
scared
all
out.
the way to the
Yeah,
campus
like it's all
amphitheater.
over the place. See that?
Oh, okay. Well,
A light
that's what I'm
shines
saying. If we just
over
you copy
Nancy,
the files over,
and everything
you
goes
copy the files
bright
over like I
before
had
the
to do?
screen goes black.